you to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Andrew McCart, IFL TV. I'm in Glasgow and delighted to be joined by Reece Potter. Reece, I do apologise, mate. I was in Manchester this afternoon doing the Liam Smith, Chris Eubank Jr. weigh-in. As I was driving up the road, I missed your emphatic first round stoppage, so you're going to have to explain it all to me.
Right, okay. Well, we get in. I knew he was a wee bit tender around the body, so I thought that was my game plan from the get-go. Go out, rip the body, hopefully then it'll come up the stairs. Eventually it worked. He caught me with a stiff jab at the start, which woke me up a bit. I hadn't warmed up properly. Hit me with that, mate, and then 2 seconds later, was the uppercut. Put him down with an uppercut. After that, I don't think he didn't want it anymore, to be honest. That was it. Back up.
We spoke about, obviously, at the public workout, and I was talking about your name, Bam Bam. Are you a bit of a puncher? But you had yet to get to that stoppage, or let the fans know the reason why they call you Bam Bam. But have you done that tonight?
Hopefully. I think so. We got the first knockout, which is what I was wanting. That was a big thing for me, so hopefully many more to come. That's what we want.
Definitely. Now, obviously, when young fighters turn pro, their coaches and maybe the fans don't want it, but the coaches definitely want their fighter to get the rounds in, to get the 4 rounds in, to get a feel for the pro ranks. And you've done that. But now you're starting to get these opponents that are going to open up a little bit. He caught you with a stiff jab, like you said, so they're starting to open up, so you're starting to find gaps. You feel like the more opponents that come to try and win, to come to try and take your head off, that's when we'll see the best Reece Potter?
That's when I fight my best. When somebody comes out, might look at like the hair and all that, might not look at, but the way I come to fight. That's my biggest thing. Somebody hits me with a good shot, wakes me up, and I go, right, let's go then, you know what I mean? And that happened tonight. Caught me with a jab, not a big shot or nothing, but just gave me a wee wake-up call to get me going. And then that was it, started sinking my shots in. And caught me with the uppercut, he got back up. And then I just went to the body first, didn't rush my work, should we say. Got him out, and then that was it. Maybe 30 seconds later it was done. So.
Perfect. Well, I need to watch it back. Like I say, I missed it. But if the police watch this, I was doing 70, but I was actually doing 100 mile an hour on up that M74, and I missed it. But listen, it's took 2 old dogs and Ricky Burns and Willie Lemon. And the same question I asked Matty there. Yep. It's took 2 old dogs and these old fools. And I'm joking. And Ricky Burns and Willie Lemon, 2 old dogs to get a fight on, to bring these big nights back to Glasgow. Unless Josh Taylor comes home, or a Lee McGregor type. Exactly. So Josh is here, but we're needing more. Yep. I said to young Mike McHale as well, we need guys, we need you to step up the plate. We need you to step up the plate. Nathaniel Collins is doing his bit as well. We need more of you to come in, step up to the plate and bring these big nights back to Scotland.
100%. As I say, mate, this has just put me on it's set me up for the bigger shows now. I've kind of put my name out there. It was brilliant because this is on this type of event to get the first round knockout. Hopefully now people start kind of taking an interest. And as I say, that's the way I fight. Every fight's a knockout, that's what we're going for. So, aye, mate, that's what I want.
Listen, Bam Bam is the name, and Bam Bam is what you do for a business, man. Like I say, you're super welterweight, like middle.
That's one, mate, aye.
So can you get down to that, like, Matt, get in front of the camera, come on. Can you get down to like middle?
Stay after 5 guys.
I got 5 guys as I got here, I know, so, amazing, aye. Like I said, talking about the crowd, though, what does it mean for a guy coming from this neck of the woods to fight in front of nearly 4,000 fans out there? I mean, it must be something special to you.
It was brilliant, a completely different experience, something I've never really had. And see, especially with all the interviews and stuff as well, it's something that's new exposure for me. I've never really been used to that. So it's been a brilliant experience, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
I'm happily married, mate, but you're a good-looking guy and you can fight. I'm sure the camera. Well, if you keep moving your head, you'll be fine. But I'm sure you'll do well on the camera. One final one from me. When can we see you next out? Then obviously, first round stoppage. You're fresh as a daisy. There's no cuts. There's no sore hands. So you're ready to rock and roll as soon as possible.
I'm looking back in October. I'll be back in the gym on Monday. As I say, we'll go out tonight. I'll probably not be drinking, to be honest. It'll be just.
Come on now, you're Scottish.
No. Back in the gym on Monday. As I say, I've got kind of fights in the works, so that's I've got a wee bit of a roll now. So let's hope it keeps going. Maybe to get some fights down south as well. They may be in the works, so it's all there, ready to go.
Good. And listen, I'll be following you all the way and wish you all the best. And no doubt, get used to this camera, Reece. I'll be in front of your face along.
Hopefully.
Thanks very much, bro. Thanks, bro.
You to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.